What happens when everyone wants to drive in the fast lane. The bridge you're looking at was where I was rear-ended from a truck driver from Dallas, Texas. More to come later. I'm coming up this road called Manila. There's my first truck that I was pulling most of my valuable belongings on from a trip from Indiana all the way to Los Angeles, California. From Los Angeles, little sunlight. From Los Angeles, California, I then went to El Cajon. I then went to Las Vegas. I started home. I was 254 miles from this place when a tire blowed on my trailer that we're getting ready to come up on. This station's been nice enough to allow me to park here and work on the stuff for the next 2 or 3 days. The yellow truck, which I call Tweety, used to be on this black trailer to the left. The cargo trailer in the center was attached to the back of it. As you can see, we have a pile of a mess because a tire blew on the front of this trailer. I took it off. I only had 4 tires. It blew actually on the other side. The first tire blew. Before I could get it off the side of the road, rubber came off, knocked the valve stem out of the second tire, causing it to go flat. So I took this tire off and I proceeded. You can see my belongings there. You can see the back of this truck, what it done to it too. If you'll notice, that's only about, what, 6 inches off the ground. This is held together with a strap. When I get around to the front, you'll see it's split wide open. I don't know how everything stayed in there. Anyway, the tire on this side was both flat, so I took the one off the driver's side and put it on the back. And I went 254 miles that way, running no more than 50 miles an hour on an interstate that you're supposed to run 75 miles an hour on. I had my flashing lights on. I also had, I'll show you this blinking light, pretty bright, on the top of this truck. It's up there somewhere. I'm just reaching above my head. Was blinking. Caution, caution. Amber, orange means caution. If I take that yellow strap off, you'll see my air compressor's in there. You can see all my belongings is in there. It bent the frame on this truck also. It damaged the air shocks that I just installed. It bent them. They don't hold air as well now. They leak down. You notice that tongue. I jerked that 3 times with my little S10 pickup this morning and got it to come up this far so that the framework could lightly slide on the pavement, and got it up here. Top damage, if I can get up there. This back door is so caved in, I haven't been able to release it yet. So I'm wearing the cleanest of my dirty clothes because I got a clothes basket in there that I just came from the laundromat from California and washed. Most of this stuff, the big stuff, the tiller, the lawnmower, the ride mower, push mower, mini bike, what else? Maybe a weed eater or so, was on the maroon truck over there in the bed. The bicycle was on top of some of that. It was all piled into the truck. And then the yellow truck was on top of the black trailer. And some of the small stuff, this aluminum toolbox was on top of that other aluminum toolbox. Anyway, I had it packed to travel. Thought about moving out there and living out there. Why? Because Knox County law wants to take a little dog away from me because I leave it in the shaded truck at 84 degrees. And they say it's cruel and unusual punishment. They can kiss my ass. Done damage on the front of my truck. This truck, when it pushed, it hit. See the dents? No front end damage here. Cause why? He hit me from behind. He wasn't paying attention. Today's a nice sunny day though, and it's hot out here while I'm working on it. I spent the last 13 hours getting all this off the side of the highway so they wouldn't impound it and cost me, oh what, maybe $1,000 to pull all this off the side of the highway. And how much of it would they have destroyed like they did in Missouri, throwing it all together and getting it off the highway? They broke more than the wreck did. I should have just kept quiet in this video, but I'm sorry, people. You need to find a country road and you need to drive, I don't know, 40, 50 miles an hour is all faster we need to travel on this planet. And sometimes that's too fast. God bless you all.